Hey there, you guys. So I'm attempting to create a skull with a snowflake inside of it. See how that's still moving? But it did not prove to be easy. I meant to. I thought I was recording. I wasn't recording. So that's an unfortunate, but I'll show you. So what I did is I went to the Dollar Tree and got those DIY do-it-yourself ornaments, the clear ones. And I filled it with confetti. And this is really just shards of Christmas wrapping paper. You can tell that's all it is, but it came from the Dollar Tree too, even though at the Dollar Tree things aren't $1 anymore. But whatever. So I just filled it up with a quarter glycerin and 3/4 water with the, see how it just, oh, and then I got I got my UV tape, and I made a little round piece that big, and then I put it on there and just UV'd around it. So it seems to be pretty watertight now. It kind of wasn't, and things got a little haywire, but it's clear. You can't really see it. Now, this is one of the large skull molds. I don't know exactly how much it holds. If I was better at this, I would probably know and be able to tell you. I just kind of am guesstimating. So, now technically, you're not supposed to let this little ornament, or if you're over the pond, this bauble, touch the actual mold. But this one's quite large, and as you can see, when I lay it down, it barely just fits where I'll be able to do this flat without it sticking out. But look, just barely. So, and I've already went through all the trouble, and it was actually, this is because this is the first bubble I filled, so it actually was a lot of trouble. So I want to give it a good old college try, you know what I'm talking about? Where you've, like, put so much effort into something already that you're just determined to do it. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my resin mixed, and that way I can get it in my, ooh, gross, those pieces of UV resin that did not cure, sticky, and then I'm going to use my, my anti-bubble thing to get all the bubbles out, since most of this is going to be clear, and then the bottom quarter of it, I'm probably going to do like iridescent purple or iridescent pink or something like that. That way it just kind of feeds off of that color, and so when you have it turned upside down and move it, it would still be, you know, moving. So theoretically this is gonna work. So I should probably get better at measuring things and knowing, you know, what, I'm just gonna set that there for a minute, know how much. Have y'all ever seen, there is somebody that has all their molds, and they have filled it up with water or alcohol or something, and found out exactly how much it takes to fill it up, and then get a Sharpie, and on the outside of their mold write that number on the outside of it. And I'm thinking, is that not the smartest thing ever? Because then you don't have to, like, guesstimate. Like, look at me, I have to look at it like 16 times, and then, you know, sometimes it I don't know, I'm not ever like really that good at it. That's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I probably just need okay, and that's 60 mLs of A, which then I'm sorry, the mess that is behind me, means 60 of part B, which makes 120. And this resin is just 1-to-1. Just 1-to-1. Now we have to mix it up, which I'm out of large popsicle sticks, which fucking sucks. So we're about to stir. See how bubbly it is? That's all air. That is all air. All air. Ooh, shit. Let's try to get as much out as we can without making a mess on my gloves. Which, and I'm one of those people that, you know, I had to pay for all this material. So, and look, I mean, that's a lot that is, you don't want all that left behind. No. You know, you paid for it, so get it all out. I mean, look, that's a lot. That's actually, I mean, that could be the little bit of difference that fills your mold all the way up. But now, I mean, the gloves are a bit iffy now, but that's okay. That's okay. You're going to get the bubble debubbler. I always call it the bubble maker, and it is absolutely the opposite. But look how full, that's nothing but air. That is absolutely nothing but air. Okay, 1 second here. Your heart-shaped box for weeks. Now, this works really, really well. Where did my husband get it? I'm not sure. We'll have to ask him. Could reach your cancer when It turns black right there in the middle. Alright, and can you see it? Can you see? Oh, so much better.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water.
Much better.
The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients. Oh, let me make an announcement. Attention shoppers. If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods. Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods.
Remember what that looked like earlier?
Extra value meals are back.
But a lot of those bubbles are just bubbling away as we speak. But you have to keep in mind that as you do this, it heats up the resin. So you got to be very careful, because you do that thing where it gets too hot too fast. And then also,
if your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your
and I
money
just
back.
throw some
Drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or
91% alcohol in there, and you can just see the bubbles starting to. I don't know if y'all just heard that outside. That was a crazy sound. Because you can't, because in the directions it's like, oh, get your heat gun or your torch and hit those last few bubbles so you don't have to keep heating it. And I'm like, catch me slipping. This is a plastic cup. And I know that because, mistakes have been made before. Alright, so
you won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue store 13,920 times. Or the
we are going to
15 years of life in 5 months. Or the Rogue
hold this up a little bit.
What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep
and pour,
Nissan, #1 in new vehicle
so we know it will go underneath.
We put it through the worst, so you get its best.
So I'm gonna
for JD Power 2025 US
hold it up a little bit.
Visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Picture it, your holiday table, the family cooking together, the scent of golden brown bread, rosemary from roasted potatoes, and a salad so crisp it snaps. This season at Kroger, make the moments that matter possible with quality.
And what I'm hoping for is, you know, when,
fresh for everyone,
which I hope
choose from a great selection of digital coupons and use them up to 5
everyone knows what I'm
times
talking about
per
when I say,
check our app for details.
when
Kroger,
you're
fresh
adding
for
stuff
everyone.
to your resin, so like, let's say all that confetti was on the outside of the bubble, and I just like poured the confetti in there and then poured the resin. By the time it cured, every bit of that confetti is going to rise to the top, which means you unmold it, flip it back right, because, you know, you pour it upside down, and then everything's on the very bottom, because everything rises to the top. So I'm hoping, and I'm moving this around so everything gets around it, and it's everywhere, and it's, you know, not stuck or nothing. But I'm really, 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 really hoping that as this starts to cure, it literally tries to rise to the top.
Download the BetMGM Casino app and get a 100% deposit match. Up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. BetMGM.com for T's and C's. 21 plus to wager. Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia only. Games may vary by market.
Okay.
All promotions are subject to qualification.
Everything
and
has went
eligibility
completely around
requirements.
it.
Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit. Bonus bets
Yay!
unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Indeed Flex gives you the power to instantly access work this
Whatever
holiday
bubbles
season.
might be in there
Find
now.
temporary
See if
jobs
that kills
fit
him.
your schedule, short or long term.
Nope,
with
don't say
top
that
pay
word.
And access to medical,
Eliminates
dental,
them.
and vision benefits. And every shift you work this season earns you a chance to win a share of our $25,000 festive prize draw.
Oh, but I see
Start
some
earning and winning today. Get the flexibility you need
bubbles
for the
coming up.
holiday you deserve. Download the Indeed Flex app now.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap.
Mm,
You're almost at
alright,
the finish
good deal.
line.
Let's
But
just do this for giggles. Y'all didn't see that. Literally, because I've been doing this out of camera. See, this is, YouTube's all new to me.
There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Because I see bubbles.
Lowe's knows that saving is always top of mind, especially this season. That's why we've picked some great deals for early Black Friday. Get free select DeWalt, Cobalt, or Craftsman tools when you buy a select battery or combo kit. More tools?
I just
Why
want
not?
all
Plus,
those
we've got
bubbles done
select
to the
green-lit
top.
artificial Christmas trees starting at $59.98 because it's never too early to think Christmas. Get Black Friday prices without the crowds. Lowe's, we help, you save. While supplies last, selection varies by location.
Attention station employees. The first aid kit in the employee lounge has been refilled. Grab some decongestants before Carl takes them all. Thank you.
See, it is moving around. It is moving around, so that's... Oh, that's a bubble inside of there. Those were bubbles inside of the bobble. I think where the mica powder, the chameleon, oh no, that's the little tiny kitty hair. Imagine that. I keep thinking I'm seeing like little bubbles on the top, but it is literally the mica powder starting to, you know how it comes off a little bit. Okay. Also, real quick while I have you guys, this is acrylic paint. And it has been drying. It's not all the way dry where it's lifting, so I'm going to mix this up black, pour it on there. And we're going to make a black and white bookmark. And really, you don't need that much when it comes to the paste. It's like sticking to my stick. It's not really coming off that well. What is up with that? It's like the wood ate it up. Oh my goodness. I guess that's why I don't ever like put it on dry wood. It's always on top of some that's already been has epoxy on it. My goodness. Well, there goes the, you only need a little bit. Showed me. Now, I'm going to have to let this sit for just a minute too, because as I'm stirring this vigorously, bubbles are going to be tremendously everywhere. Like, I just filled that with so many bubbles, it was ridiculous. Why? I don't know. I just want to, I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Can you see through? Not really. Not really. That's how you can tell if you pull it up on your popsicle stick like that and you can't really see the popsicle stick through it. You got a good but also I just did that and you can, I'm just not liking, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna add some of this sparkly to it. Let's add some sparkle. Okay, I turned it a very, not so much pure black, but
you know what? That's too complicated. I don't even know what the hell that means. We are Rock 95.5.
I think I put too much of that in there. And that was not good. Yeah, little boy. This is my choice. Supposed to do. I guess that's my choice now. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, so we're going to pour it in here. I can't really get it to where... There we go. Oh, that's good. Good. And I see some other ones I did with purple. These are bookmarks. But see, I let the paint dry to where it started to lift. Like, dried so much it started to lift from the mold. I lost my brain there for a minute. So the epoxy literally wiggled its way through there. But I think that's super cute still. Now, the design that I just did, that I just poured in black, is this design, which I think this is the coolest one. So hopefully, you see these little bubble holes? Hopefully that will not have it on there, because I did the pouring before I let it dry too much. Now, we still have some left over. And see how I have this little skull I wanted to make a full black, white with just a little bit of purple, and things went a little haywire. So I think this should be able to fill up the rest of that. But first, I got some white alcohol ink. Where's my other white? I don't know what I did with it. So drip, 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 drip. Oh yeah. That is perfect. Boop, 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 boop. Which I don't have a... I don't have any... Is that black gonna just cover that? Any of that white? Ooh, it's starting to come through. Can you see it? The cool Petri effect. The white is literally taking over. I bet if I got a toothpick. I have to let you guys see that up close. Oh, and now it doesn't want to move. Okay, well. I tried. I tried. All right.
I've never seen this text message. You guys have all this stuff and you said we didn't give anything. So you did get my text messages. And then said you didn't. Nice trick.
12 days ago, your attorneys messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with every text message you've sent for the past 2 years. And that is how I know you lied to me when you said you didn't have text messages about Sandy Hook. Did you know that?
I told you the truth. This is your Perry Mason moment. I gave them my phone, and then...
Mr. Jones, you need to answer the question.
No,
Did you know this happened?
No, I didn't know this happened. But I mean, I told you I gave them the phone over. So.
Just
And
answer
you
the
said
question.
in your deposition, you searched your phone. You were asked, do you have Sandy Hook text messages on your phone? And you said no. You said that under oath, Mr. Jones, didn't you?
I mean, I was mistaken. I was mistaken, but you got the messages right there.
You know what perjury is, right? I just want to make sure you know before we go any further. You know what it is?
Yes, I do.
So you testified under oath previously that you personally searched your phone for the phrase Sandy Hook, and there were no messages. You said that under oath.
Yes.
And you lied when you said it.
No, I did not lie. No, I did not lie.
All right, so here is our resin skull, and as we turn it upside down, or right side up, we can tell that hopefully all is going to be well, because I mean it works while it's molded. So, and you can kind of see through the pink, so I know it's going to have some reflective I'm so nervous. Teeth. Okay, that's kind of... Oh. How freaking cool. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool. Okay, just swirling, just swirl. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking cool. I love that. I am proud of us. Good job. Yay. All right, until next time, you guys.